we have our old friend here. Well now, good evening. Yes, I rented out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, it is very. Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the trauma. Oh, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe you do. Fortunately, we welcome bidding for all ages, both kids and adults. So tell me, would you like to participate in this auction? Absolutely! Dear me. Now you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you? Am I correct in assuming this? Yeah, I'll explain as we go. Yes, good. That's basically the... I would have loved to pick... Actually, that's completely NOT fine! Hey, but here's how this auction's going to work. We're competing against 6 different people. Ooh, we actually get to see him without the hood on. First, let me thank you all of you for bargaining this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction's about to begin, yes? And what do you suppose will pop up as our item this evening? Dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. The auction item is... a treasure chart. At last, the suspense is over, but all the drama aside, you should know it's extremely rare to even get a chance to own such a fabulous item like this. It's quite valuable, yes. Let the auction begin. Starts at 5 rupees. And... begin! So, how this is going to work is you'll have NPCs pretty much giving rupee amounts. We have to button mash A. Our current bidder is 8 rupees. 11 rupees. And so they will just say they have the price for this chart go higher and higher and higher. However, when we get to go up, we can bid for quite a bit. And I'm gonna bid... let's actually go 75. What did he say? Oh, you're back. 78. Okay. 87. But you're gonna have to button mash quite a bit. 91. So it keeps going higher and higher like this for about a minute. But how about I do... let's do a big one. I'm willing to bet 150. Dear me, the spectacle bid. What an incredible bid. No, give me a break already, kid. And when that happens, everyone gets confused and stunned for a bit. So it's quite nice to actually do that. But you gotta be smart because, well, time's running out. They will stop after a while, and thankfully this thing will go up on its own. Bit by bit. But of course they will stop. It will stop after a while. But I'm actually just gonna let it play out just a little bit. Just a little bit, maybe. How much time do we have left? 15 seconds. I'm going to go... you know, let's go for the big 200. Not 205. The kid's rolling in it. I'm rolling in it, I say, rolling in it. There isn't much time left. So that's 10 seconds. I'm gonna do it just in case someone... 5 seconds. It's that I'm making absolutely sure. Perfect. Here ends the auction. Treasure chart goes to us with 205 rupees. Congratulations! Now this is gonna be quite good. Amazing how we didn't have to spend this much for a treasure chart, but it cost us even more to do the beetle chart. So, yeah, that's something, alright. It's capitalism in a nutshell. No. No, but you can get a lot of good prizes from that. And you might want to actually do it a couple times. I got lucky with one of them, but we may have to do it, I believe, 2 more times. And usually 200 rupees seems to be the best, or like pretty assured amount where I usually feel confident that I'm going to get it. But that was also our first one, and the bidding price might be even higher is the problem. We kind of got lucky that it was only 5. It could sometimes go as high as about the 70s or 80s. Then again, that might be my experience with playing the original version, so could very well be wrong on that front, but still. It's best for us to be careful with that. Anyway, I will be right back as I grind a few more rupees. Alright. I'm doing this again. I have less than 300, so I don't feel as confident in my chances of winning, but I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see what item we're actually gonna get tonight, because it could be really good or completely worthless. Auction item is... Oh, that is worthwhile. That is quite valuable. How much? 80 rupees. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to play around this. I'm gonna have to try and be smart about this. Got it. And we're gonna put... Let's put 137. Up, they're shocked. Stun them for a little bit. They'll be stunned for a bit. Jeez. Imagine if that actually happened. Where like everyone's auctioning at a bidding and you just get stunned on when someone does a high bid. I wonder if this is how bidding actually is for... Oh, Link's face. Oh my god, Link's face. I forgot about the facial expressions he makes in these too. Oh, Gummy is back, so we're gonna have to worry about him. Cossack! In no relation to Dr. Cossack from Mega Man. From Mega Man 4. I was about to say 3 for some reason. But I know that is 4. 197. 30 seconds. Okay, this actually might work. Time is running out. Just gotta keep going. Oh yeah, if you want to leave these, you can cancel at any time if you so desire. I'm not gonna do that, however. Because, well, I want that piece of heart. That is gonna be mine. By the end of this. This is going to be mine. There's one item we could also get that would be very, very helpful. Well, but I believe... Up. It's time for the killing blow. It's time for the killing blow. Hold on. It's time for the killing blow. Time for the killing blow. Booyah. All my rupees. 8 seconds. I think it might work. Oh, 5 seconds. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we should be just fine. Perfect. Piece of heart. What? We only paid these only 500. You wanted how much 500 costed us? That stupid bottle from the Beetle shop. Maybe I should try to be a business dealer. But there is one item that you can get from here that is very, very, very helpful. But it's only in the remake. Only helpful in the remake. Because you can only get it in the remake. Of course it'd be only helpful in the remake because you can only get it here. In the remake. Big, so, whew, if only. If only I got it, because that would be very, very nice, but I did not. Now, which I mean, It's not that big of a but it was more of like an, oh well, I guess I don't have it. Yeah, but yeah. Auction can be quite good because again, there are some items you can't get, like that treasure chart and that piece of heart. Alright, so you have to play it at least once or twice. Guys, and it can be tricky at first, but once you understand, it's not that big a deal. Hey, at least it's not like the one in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet where freaking NPCs in that game, thing with bidding, they will pay the most ridiculous prices is just for some Pokeballs. Well, you know, I would have liked those Pokeballs, but no, you have to pay extra, so that way I have to pay for inflation, and because that's what I needed. Why would I auction? Why would I want to go to the store or to buy Pokeballs, but I can go to the auction site and pay even more for Pokeballs that I was going to buy anyways? Makes sense to me. I don't like the AI in the auctioning in that game. Ugh. However, before we leave, actually, I think there might be two things we can try and accomplish. I believe we can accomplish them both at night. Right, if I'm not mistaken. I could very, very well be wrong about this. But I'm gonna try and accomplish one of these things at night. But first, yes, I've never seen your face either, even though I've come in here on accident a number of times. I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once long ago, I rented out a room to travel for a single night. The next on, my precious Picto box was stolen. Oh. It will rot forever with him in his cell. Oh, and he wants us to... Thanks. So, someone had a Picto box. Okay, so it was someone in a cell. They're probably talking about jail cells. Else. If you're playing the original, this is where you get your hint to free Tingle. And you get the Picto box as your reward. However, since we got something else instead, the Tinkle, the fairy bottles that pretty much do nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, that means we don't get that reward, or the Picto box is somewhere else. And I have a feeling I tried this before, but it might be in here. And why do I think it's in here? I mean, well, don't think about it. We're in a maze. We have a giant maze we have to get through. In a place where we could easily, person could escape from a jail cell. And you wanna know how someone does that? Yeah, by going through the catacombs and going through here. Look at that, we got a blue rupee. And now we made it through here. And there's a treasure chest. Treasure, you say? What could this be? But first, just destroy the skulls. I kind of feel bad for whoever skulls these were. I have a feeling this might be defiling the dead in more ways than one. Yeesh, what is with this game being incredibly dark? Huh. Maybe the trailers were onto something. Maybe those trailers back in 2003, 2002 about Wind Waker were onto something. But anyways, this is where you get the Picto box. You record up to 12 photographs. In the original, I believe you could only hold up to 3 or 9. 9 if I'm not mistaken. And some of you might be asking, why didn't I get this earlier? Because I went through this maze before. The answer? It's not really that important that I actually get it right now. Now, if you want me to be incredibly honest, it is not super incredibly necessary for me to get it. Get it at that point. Point one, at that point in the game. Name. And two, it's an optional item. Item for a side quest. But if you're in terms of 100% completion, well, I think it might have another use. What is the other use? Oh, get to it. We will get to what that use is. But anyways, if you're wondering what this thing does, we still got this guy dancing. Wish you could zoom out. Wow! Beautiful. But a new thing with this pictograph is you can switch. And Link will have a bunch of different expressions. And it's depending on what you do with him. I don't know. Oh, no, don't say that. Stop. Okay. Oh, it's just the bumper buttons. Okay, so it's those buttons. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was waiting for that. So you have to press on the control stick to actually get this one. Okay, never mind. Right, so he has a bunch of different expressions. You can get some pretty funny shots. And yes, you can do a pretty funny thing, which I will do later, I promise. Is if anyone knows about the Picto Box, you know what I may have to do. You know very well what I'm gonna have to do with this thing. But it may seem weird, but you might want to get photographs of anything you can see. If you're going for 100% completion, and I mean 100% completion, you might want to start taking photographs. I'm not going to do that immediately, but you might want to start doing that and get in the habit of doing that. Why? Oh, you'll see. You'll see when we go back to the Forest Haven. You'll see. Oh, and I might as well just do this. What a beautiful looking photo. Perfect. Here you go. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine Picto Box there. Are you a lover of photographs as well? There could be no villains among the ranks of Picto Box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. While you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You are bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. And look at that, now he seems full of life again! Amazing what the power of photos can do. You'll be able to see that man's taken quite a few photographs. Quite a lot of them, actually. Quite interesting, I must say. Are these some finely snapped pictographs? You must have to admit. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that isn't a good behavior to have. That is something to where I think you might get thrown in jail like Tingle did. In my younger days, I was a tearless sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, sir. The creature's called choo-choos. Seemingly rare blue choo-choos. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're lucky to come across them, or we've kind of found them. We have this. A delightful butler standing there. Interesting. We have this tower. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. Good question. There's Outset right there. I don't think we even need to look at that one. What is that? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell. Me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, it is none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling. Truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak into the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Oh, and he's not kidding about that one. He's not kidding about there being a treasure there. First, that's the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of the Fair Isle, but has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if that is not of this world, lies in wait there, biding its time. And then, this. Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue is home to one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the Northern, Southern, and Eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. Interesting. We'll have to keep that in mind. Find a lot of these places when we go out to the Great Sea. Definitely. I mean, you saw that there were treasure chests in there, so, we'll have to see if we can get those at some point. But yeah, for now, that is most of the stuff that we can do on Windfall Island at the moment. I could do another bidding thing, but I don't really want to at the moment. We could do that later. Because we'll be back to Windfall again. And this is more of just for now. We've gotten a lot of stuff done on Windfall, and I feel like it's a good time to leave, and then we'll come back. Then apparently someone is mowing or using a reef blower. I can't tell what's going on outside. But some might be wondering what this Picto box really is for, and oh, we'll get to it. We will get to it. I promise. We'll get to it. But now that we've explored almost everything there is to right now with our precious bombs, I think what a good idea might be is to start going inward. Or if you looked at how we've done our map, I've left a huge, like 9 squares inward. I've kind of created a box so that way, in case you when we went back to all these areas with the bombs, we knew exactly where to go because they were all marked on the map. And because going to these inward islands in this small square area that I've created, these are the islands we were going to head to next and explore. Well, and explore that area of the Great Sea. Because yes, indeed, that is actually where we need to go next and what we need to do. So when we go there and explore those islands, I think it's going to be quite interesting. One, quite interesting. And two, we can get even more things from doing that. Because, yeah, there's a little bit more we could have explored, but we just didn't. And because I wanted to keep things simple.